All right, welcome back. Thank you so much. Let's try to wrap it up. Okay, let's try to wrap it up. Say in this chat box, if you can hear me, just type yes, yes, yes. Can you hear me? Just type yes, yes, yes in the chat box. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. All right, good, good, good. So, yeah, so let's continue. So for the insurance, if you want to know whether it's covered and all of that, it must be below or equal to these warranty miles. So if your vehicle has covered above these warranty miles, I mean, warranty does not apply again. Okay, so let's know whether it's covered here by our formula. So we say if the logical test will be the miles now less than or equal to this. And of course, it varies. For this one is 75,000, for this one is 100,000. So you pick the cells. So this less than or equal to this, the true value will be covered. Covered. Okay. The false value will be not covered. Not covered. All right. And you close your bracket and then enter. Beautiful. Covered. So this one, you can say 40,000 plus is below 50,000. So it's covered. So let's stretch it down. Stretch it down. Stretch it down. Beautiful. Covered. Okay. All right. And okay, let's take this Y2K bug away. Okay. So now the new car ID. We want to see a new car ID. Look at the ID that we have at the moment. So the organization wants to create another one. Okay. Uh, another one that would have a little difference. So the ID is getting too lengthy. Okay, but company says that's what they want. So the company wants to have something like this. Let me show you. So all right, so they want to have something like this. Okay, so they want to have this, and then after Mustang, after the model name, they want to have the color of the vehicle. Okay, but this time around, the first three letters. So let's come here now. So to do that, you do concatenation, what we call concatenation in data analysis, okay? So you say equals concatenate. You double click. So in concatenation, you want to merge some pieces of stuff together. So the first thing will be Ford, will be the FD, all right, comma. Okay, I want us to be able to see this. Let me go back again. Now I want to copy this. I want us to be able to see it. That's why I'm trying to copy it. All right. Okay, good. So, all right. So here equals concatenate. All right. So the first thing FD. So FD, comma 06, 06, comma MTG, comma black. Okay. So we say for black, we say left, the left formula that we used the other time, left. What is the test that we're slicing something from? Comma, the character, how many characters we're slicing? 3. Okay, and then you close bracket for that one, comma. What else again? 001. 001 is to the right of this. So we use right formula, right? And what is the text we're slicing from? This. How many character from the right? 3. And then you close bracket. Sorry, they should, yeah. So, okay, so there should be, you know, a bracket, you close bracket, okay? Don't forget that we started with the bracket here. So this bracket, I mean, there should be a bracket to close this. So close bracket, and there you go, all right? So, but here, BLA, it should be BLA all capital, isn't it? So let's do some manipulation. So your left here, come to left and say upper. That is uppercase now. You want to change that BLA to uppercase, all right? So you say upper, all right? And then you come and close the bracket here. Close the bracket, okay? You open, you know, immediately you press enter, this bracket opened, okay? This bracket opened, so you have to close it here. Enter. Can you see it now? BLA in capital letters. So you stretch it down, you stretch it down, you stretch it down, you stretch it down. All right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. So let me teach you a pivot table. Okay. Pivot table, pivot table, pivot table. So come here, say insert, and say pivot table, and then table range. Okay. Sorry about that. So you come here, this first cell here, you click on it and you say Control A, it will highlight all of the data except that of these other ones that has to do with VLOOKUP. And then you can come to insert, pivot table, you have the range, and then you say, okay, so this is, you know, another cell, I mean, another sheet rather, okay? So there you have your pivot table. Let's change the name here. Rename, let's say pivot table. Pivot table is also called summary table, okay? So look at it. So let's look at, you see the beautiful thing we'll do here now. So let's look at drivers, driver, and let's look at the miles they are covering. The miles they are covering. We want to know which driver is really, really driving so well. So when you click on it, you can drag it here yourself, okay? It's still the same thing, all right? So, but we don't have to drag it twice because it's already there. So let's just leave it as one. So, and here you can click this and, you know, do value fit settings. And you can use count, you can use average, you can use max, you can use mean, you can use product, blah, 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 all right? If we use count, okay, look at it now, all right? So it's going to count the cars that each driver is driving, all right? Each car that each driver is driving. So for Bad, he's driving 3 cars. For Shan, 3 cars, blah, blah, blah. Smith is driving 6 cars. You can imagine, no wonder, you know, he's driving a lot more than every other person. Okay, so let's come here. You'll see that he's the one driving more than every other person. Let's use sum. We want to calculate all the distance that is driving. Look at it. Okay, so let's change this label. Let's change it to drivers. Drivers, the sum of miles that they are doing. So let's do our, so I like this and come to insert and then come here and then come here as usual. Okay. Now you can see Smith is the one driving, you know, most. Okay, look at it. And you can even see it here too, 30,000. Now, 305,000 miles. Wow. Compared to others. Okay. No wonder he's driving about 6 different cars. I mean, that guy is driving too much. Somebody needs to attend to him. Okay. So let's try and work on this one. Um, this should be miles driven versus driver. So you can change this to this and then find a way to make this black. Okay. And do this. I hope somebody will not accuse me of using yellow again. Okay. So anyway, so there you go. All right. So you can do this as these titles. Driver. And then you can do this and do this and do this. Make this black. It depends on you. Okay. So driver, miles. This is in miles. Okay. In miles, in miles, in miles, in miles. Okay. All right. Miles driven. All right. Okay. So let's fill this and then this. Okay. Beautiful. So we can add filter to it. Filter. Let's use the make. The make as filter. Okay. So look at this now. Look at this. So let's use Chrysler. Who are the people doing Chrysler? Just these people. All right. If I want to, who is doing Ford? Who is doing Ford? How many people are doing Ford? Look at this. Okay. So what again? I can even filter by the model. Model. Yep. By model. Okay. I can filter by the model. Yeah. So okay, let's go back here. Let's go back here. So General Motors. So General Motors has Camaro and Silverado. Okay. So let's come here. General Motors. Let's do General Motors. Who is doing General Motors? Okay, all this. But we can narrow it down and say, okay, yes, General Motors has about 2 models. So General Motors Camaro. General Motors Camaro. Okay. You can see only 3 people. That means the other model, okay, is being handled by 2 other people. That should be Silverado now. Okay. All right. So it means that, one person is driving both. Is driving both models. You understand? One person is actually driving both models, while some other people are just driving only Silverado, while some people are just driving only Camaro. Okay. Now look at this. Bad Santos Torres. You can see Santos appearing again. Aha, that means Santos is actually driving both Silverado and, Camaro of General Motors. Okay, so you can decide to just do, let's take it back to Hall. You can do your filter, any way you want it. Good, beautiful. What else again? What else again? Chart title, we've done that. Chart labels, no. Chart table, no. Grid lines, yes, I love grid lines. This, and then legend, no, there's no need. There's no need, okay? So let's do this, color, and this, okay, this, all right, this, okay, let's, all right, let's do this. How about 3D rotation? 3D rotation. Let's make this 50. All right. If you like, your glow 21, and then 50. If you like, it's left to you. Okay. No. All right. Okay, that's it. That's it, because I need to do one more thing before we disappear from here. Okay. So that's the summary table, the pivot table, and then you have this. So you can do more. Just click here and then do insert, and then pivot table, this, and then you come here, you highlight. Okay, so the range is now there. Okay, so you can say, okay, let's say the car and the age now. Let's say the make of the car, or let's say the model, each model and the age of each model of the car. Okay. All right, look at this now. So, okay, sum of age. Okay, no, sum of age won't give us the insight we want. So let's say all right. So that means we have about 6 Camrys. Okay, 6 Camrys. So I'll prefer that we use something else. Let's use something else. Let's use something else. Okay. Okay, let's use color. Let's see. Okay, color will be here. Age here, we can take it off. We can remove the field. Let's remove this one too. So let's use driver. No, let's use something that has numbers. Let's use miles. Okay, so for Camry, you can see the miles, the sum of all the miles now. Models, okay? So, and then you can do insert, and then this. Should we do, okay. Should we do this? Should we do this? Let's do this like this. Beautiful. model, car model versus sum of miles. Okay. All right. Okay, so that's that, and you can filter it, depends on you, or it depends on, you can filter it by driver. Let's bring the driver here. Okay, and you can say which driver, let's say bad. Can you see now? For bad, he's only driving a Caravan and Camaro. And look at it. So that's that about that, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, that's that about that. Questions? Let me take one or two questions. We'll do one last thing, and then we'll wrap up. Questions, 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 questions. The number that joined. Okay, questions, ladies and gentlemen. Questions. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, yes, sir.
All right. Your questions. Your questions. Your questions. Okay, in the absence of question, maybe you're still
Okay,
thinking
sir.
about it. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The question is not peculiar to this course. I mean, to this session for tonight, but it's like I just want to be clear of something. I didn't even have like that bad. We have like 5 on a row, but they are not on. They did not put themselves consecutively. Maybe we have bad, we have shan, and then we have bad again, we have shad again, then everything is just mixed up. Then we want to place it like we want all the bad to come up, then later we want the shan to come down, something like that, just to bring all the things to
You
be
mean
in the
ear?
same.
You mean ear?
Yeah, as it is here like this.
Oh yeah, sure. You do your sort and filter. Okay.
Okay.
So for example, here now, for example, let's sort by bad. Can you see? So these are all the
Okay.
vehicles bad is working with. So you can see here 1, 16. So 2 to 15 is hidden. 17 to
Okay.
47 is hidden, but still there. It's just because you sorted by a particular driver. All right.
Okay.
So you can go further and even sort by maybe let's sort by caravan. Okay. Sort by caravan. So which of the cars, which of the caravans is bad, driving? Let's look at it. So you can filter.
Okay, sir. But in the case whereby the raw data that was given to us is not like the one that you give to us, I know this one now you're able to sort. Now I see you press all this arrow and it was able to sort. But the situation whereby there's nothing like that. Maybe it was just ordinary Excel and you just have to sort it out.
So what exactly do you want to sort?
That same name as we have done, but this time I know you just click on the I think this box and it brings out
So
all the names
you
there.
click on anywhere here, you come here, you do filter. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so it has returned back to normal stuff now. Okay.
Okay, and this is
Just
what I
click
meant.
anywhere here. You come here, you click filter. So as soon as you do filter, this
Okay, that was when this thing came up.
yeah, all those stuff. So look at this now. Okay. So look at driver.
Okay.
These are the drivers you have. So you can sort by the drivers. All right. Look at
Okay, sir.
the model name. You can sort by any
Yeah.
of these. All right.
Okay, sir. Thanks, sir.
Good. So I need to do something before we wrap up. Okay, so let me do that very quickly for some of you. So I know that a lot of you have been following this program, this training. I had a session yesterday where we talked about feedback. So there's need for me to tell you a lot further. Okay, so you've been going through this training and all of that. For some of you, of course, you have jobs that you are doing already. Some don't have jobs and all of that. The question is, the job you are doing right now, do you really like it? Do you really love it? Is it giving you the financial satisfaction that you want? Okay. Are you open to taking up a career that can give you something a lot better? Okay. That's why you need to pay attention right now. So companies are crying out for data analysts in Nigeria, abroad. Data analysts seriously needed. Okay. The demand is even higher than the supply. That's just the truth of the matter. All right. So that's why it makes sense to position yourself as a data analyst. So if you are doing a job right now, they're paying 50K, 100K, 150K, 200. I tell you, there's something a lot better that can give you a lot better than that. So what is business intelligence? We use, technology to analyze data, all right, in business intelligence, okay? It helps us to identify opportunities, make data-driven decisions, all right? So you can imagine use technology, use our formulas, use some manipulation, use our sort, our filter. That's technology for you, making life a lot easier, and smarter in business. All right. So in the 21st century, the data analysis process is something that is really in vogue. Okay. Imagine a big data analytics revenue worldwide by 2025 will be 58 billion USD. That's massive, as in that's really massive. And then you have softwares for business intelligence having, at 2021, 15.75 billion USD, the worth of software sold for business intelligence. That's massive. And then the volume of data created that will be created by 2025 will be 181 zettabytes. That's big, as a massive. So data is being generated every time, every second. As a matter of fact, this meeting, data is being generated. The people that joined, from the beginning, the people that joined the first session, the people that joined 5 minutes into the session, all these things are data. Okay. So the rave of the moment of the century is data. So companies need data analysts. So you can't be a data analyst and you are just stranded. No, a doctor can be stranded. Yeah, of course. An engineer can be stranded. He might not get a job, but a data analyst can be stranded because data is being produced by different businesses and they want to make decisions. And that's where you come in as a data analyst. So there's high demand abroad, in Nigeria, in Africa, anywhere. Like I mentioned, in fact, one of the people that is part of this class mentioned yesterday. I'm sure if I was the one that said it, of course I've been saying it, but you may not believe. But he said it. Data analysts, earn not less than $100K, $100,000 per year, divided by 12 months. That's more than $5,000 per month. Okay, and that's why if you want to travel abroad, study data analysis. Yeah, so that you won't go and do menial jobs when you travel abroad. And while you are here in Nigeria, your data analyst job that you're going to get, you're not going to get less than 400, 450. Okay, because and when you get a remote job here in Nigeria, you can't be getting less than $1,500. And that's a lot. I mean, that's more than 2 million naira. You know what it is to be earning 2 million naira in Africa. Okay, it's a whole lot. Okay, the salary progression is excellent. Okay, you'll be moving up and up and up and up, and you enjoy it. You know, you will really enjoy it. So look at this. You know, junior data analyst, data analyst consultant, beautiful salary. Okay, beautiful salaries. More companies are adopting data analysis. So why won't you want to become a data analyst? You know, and it's easy to start. Okay, a lot of you have enjoyed this program, you know, since we started, and it's not rocket science. Anybody can get it. Anybody. Like I mentioned to you, my mentee, you know, she's just going to finish service this month, and she already got a job, okay, of a data analyst, okay, with a company that is, a partner with Microsoft. So you can really move fast if you want to. Don't delay yourself. You can become a decision maker for companies, all right, because you present data to them, do visualizations, make recommendations, and they will listen to you. So you are not just one person that 40K too every month. Okay, you are not the security guy. You are not the person that is at the lower cadre. You are a data analyst. You're respected. A lot of job opportunities. You can even do two jobs at the same time. One remote, one one physical. Do you understand? These are the advantages. A lot of companies, J. Morgan, Google, Amazon, they need data analysts. Okay, so these are our plan. We want some of you who are serious in becoming data analysts and you want to earn good money, you want to change your own destiny, we have a plan for you to take you through the A to Z of data analysis. All the things I've taught you so far is just like being in primary 3, okay, and you're still going to university. So there's a whole lot I want to teach you, all right, but this will be meant for serious people who are ready to get to the next level. I'll show you the way. I'll teach you data analysis in depth. I'll give you quality mentorship and then show you how to become a data analyst proper. So our focus will be on Excel, basic and advanced. The Excel you have known, I mean, it's just what you have known so far is just baby stuff. Okay, we do SQL, structured query language, Tableau for data visualization. We do Power BI for data visualization, Google Analytics, advanced report and dashboard. Okay, you know, these things are very important. The reports that we have done so far is just baby reports. Okay, they are better. Let me show you this. Okay, you'll be able to do something like this. All right, you'll be able to do something like this. Look at this. You'll be able to do something like this. You'll be able to do something like this. Okay, you'll be able to do a dashboard. Look at the dashboard, you know, like this. Okay, I mean, you can see my name on it anyway. So these things are beautiful. A dashboard, okay, reports and all of that. So the opportunities are there. Okay, you just have to grab it. All right, you just have to grab it. So the duration 3 to 4 months, practical, no theory, no stories, project based. Okay, project based. What's the cost implication? 250K. We charge 500K, but we're running a discount at the moment, 50% discount. So I want to,